We are here with Horror Pop After Midnight, and we have the star of the Transparent Podcast, Travis Franklin, Robin Nelson, asking the questions.
So I'm getting ready to, do an investigation in the ROHS Opera House, and you're a well-known paranormal investigator. Of all the times you've investigated that place, what have you picked up, or what are some of the stuff I should look for?
Had an experience definitely in the upstairs hallway going to the balcony. I have seen that door open and close for no explanation. Been touched downstairs. There's a lot of activity, of course, in the theater area itself. There's believed to be kids around the 4th or 5th row back in the seating, right kind of in the middle. I had a little bit of everything, actually. You can hear disembodied voices. I've been touched, been scratched. You hear knocks and bumps. Plenty of audio. If you record, you get lots of audio. A lot of orbs, things of those nature. I've caught shadow people, so plenty of apparition photos. So a little bit of everything, really.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing out of your busy schedule.
No problem.
ROHS Opera House, Cynthiana, Kentucky. The well-known ROHS Opera House. I'm getting ready to get in there and take a little tour of it. I'm here with the mayor of Cynthiana, Kentucky. We're here at the old ROHS Theater. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the paranormal craziness that goes around here sometimes?
Oh yeah, in addition to being mayor, I'm one of the owners here, so I spend a lot of time here. And if anybody spends time in this theater, they're going to have experiences. There's a lady in a long white dress that walks the halls of the theater and up in the balcony a lot. In fact, someone got a pretty good picture of her last fall.
Really?
Of the dress floating in the air. It's a really, really cool picture. There's some children's spirits that kind of hang out here in the main theater. A lot of the ghost hunting groups have experiences with them. There's an angry man that kind of uses very colorful language when he appears.
Yeah, I got the video. They said when you're saying about the kids that are here in the main theater, I took a video of it. Something I talked to Travis, a paranormal investigator, and he said he saw children sitting in the 3rd, 4th row of the theater seats.
Right, Travis spends a lot of time in here, so he's probably had many experiences. But about every Friday or Saturday night, there's a group that comes in here to investigate from all over. So we've had groups come from Missouri, Texas, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana. It's a pretty popular place for that kind of stuff.
So have you ever experienced anything? Has anything like tugged you or scratched you? Or
No, we don't get much scratching here, not at all. They seem to be very friendly, playful kind of ghosts here. I saw a boy one time, probably about 10 feet from where we're standing right over there. I'd walked out onto the balcony and looked down, and there was this little boy standing there, probably about 10, 11, 12 years old, and I was the only one in the building, and so I stopped because it startled me, and then he turned and ran and disappeared through those black curtains over there, but the curtains never moved. He just disappeared. So,
oh, you're giving me goosebumps right now.
Sometimes you'll get goosebumps just walking through here. Whistling, there's a lot of whistling that goes on in here that people hear, kind of a disembodied voice kind of whistling. But those are the kind of things.
Yep, and like I said, here's the rows of seats where you can see the ghostly children, supposedly.
The lovely new seating here at ROHS Opera House. It looks great here, man. 2020, I got married here on Halloween night. And there was a lot of people coming up on this side because we had the music going up there and doing the lighting and stuff. And right here in this area, everybody seemed to kind of get the heebie-jeebies. And 3 or 4 people actually tripped and fell.
Is this where Rebecca fell?
Yes, Gein's wife fell. My buddy Aaron Holmes was coming up here, and he was wearing the big cowboy boots, stumbled all over himself, did a big rumble. So there's some heebie-jeebie feelings in this area, but it's so the nostalgia of just standing in this area is cool.
And then you were mentioning the lady in the white. So you're saying she will walk down these stairs from here a lot.
She walks down the stairs. She's been seen coming up the stairs in this hallway. Like I said, this is one of the most active. This hallway here, for some reason,
it's very active.
You can feel it.
I do feel it in my body. I feel like the heebie-jeebies a little bit.
You just feel like you're trying to get a date with this lady in white is what it is.
Shoot, I will. Shoot, I'll dance with her. She wants to do the waltz. Why not?
That's a whole different podcast.
So this hallway has the most activity, huh?
It does, and it leads out onto the balcony, which is
Okay.
another area that has a lot of energy and activity as well.
All right, let's go check out the balcony. Look at this. Nick's all getting excited. We're hanging out with.
This is where we used to bring our dates.
I was 10 years old and I sat up here while my date's parents were downstairs and I watched Forrest Gump when it was originally in the theater.
Oh my gosh! I mean, I'm getting the creepy feel just up here. Oh wow!
Be careful on the step, bro.
I know, I saw it. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is just pretty
Oh,
wild.
it's one of the best views in Cynthiana. It really is up here.
And this is like the oldest opera house in Kentucky.
Well, the whole building is we celebrated our 150th anniversary last year for the original theater.
Okay, so you built it.
1871. This was added on in 1941, so this is 81 years old. But the 1871 Opera House is, as far as we know, the oldest theater in Kentucky that's continuously been operating. So.
Ooh, I'm feeling chills right now. Yeah, this is neat. Nick was telling me like somewhere over there back in the day they had black guests back in the day where, you know, segregation, they would sit back here.
Right, like I said, this was added on in 1941, which was still a time when segregation was a thing. So this area right back here was built as the segregated balcony with its separate entrance and a separate bathroom in the back.
Oh, wow. I want to wear that.
That's amazing. Ooh.
This is really interesting you're talking about. Right there.
That's the bathroom. The entrance would have been right over.
And are these all original chairs then? Have these not been...
These have not been changed.
Okay.
And we were told that these actually...
He's playing Elvis.
We were told that these actually came out of the original theater from 1871 and was moved down here. So these could be 150 years old.
I was wondering if you had any of the old chairs still. So I wasn't aware of that.
Those are the ones that I remember from the 90s.
Me too.
'90s.
Yeah, me too. It's neat that you guys still hang on to, you know, don't let it all go, you know.
Right. The seats here in the middle were original to the 1941 expansion of the Opera House.
Oh, wow.
So we had a Save the Seat campaign. When we first
So these
opened
seats
up.
were from the 40s.
These seats are from the 40s, right?
Oh wow.
I have a completely random question that'll probably be impossible to answer. How many films do you think's been played in this theater?
Oh gosh, that would be very, very hard.
That's rough, right?
Because back in the day when films were big, they used to play 5 or 6 a week.
Boom, yeah.
You could come on Monday and Tuesday and see 2 films, and on Wednesday and Thursday it'd be totally 2 new kind of films, and on the weekends they would have.
So it's probably the tens of hundreds of thousands of films.
Probably.
Think how many hours of just, you know, movie consumption and entertainment that's boom right here.
Yeah, and we still show movies every weekend. We have movies, first run movies. Usually we get them on the break. Sometimes they're older movies. So, come on down.
All right. Hey, thank you for taking your business time to show us around the ROHS Opera House.
That's right.
All right, thank you. Old theater. This is now we're going up to the second floor of the theater. This is kind of like a spooky
Oh,
feel.
look at this. This looks like this is wild.
We're going up.
Look at this stuff on the wall.
Oh man. We're going up. Ooh, it's getting a real ranky smell.
Look in here. Holy camole. That's neat.
Oh wow.
That's neat. Oh, look here.
Oh wow.
Look at these curved church pews. How often have you seen that?
Oh, this is too cool.
Yeah, this is wild, man.
Oh wow.
You ever thought about restoring this and opening it up?
Yeah.
That would be overwhelming. That would be incredible for performers.
It would take a little bit more money than we have.
Yeah.
But it's in really good shape to be 150 years old. I mean, you can see the ceiling, hand painted designs on that.
Yeah, the
walls.
original hand painted. Wow.
And this is where the projectors would be, I suppose.
Yeah, when they do silent movies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. The projector would have been.
Ooh. This is getting creepy. We'll take a little walk. through here. And look at that. Wow. Ooh, we gotta be careful here. Wow. This is too cool.
That's right. This is the original theater built in 1871. This was the kind of the first floor of the theater, and there's a second floor. You can see the horseshoe-shaped balcony above us. So there's another floor above
I've
that,
seen that recently.
with some balcony seating. But we still use this for different smaller shows. We also use it as a presentation area for Cynthiana Ghost Walk.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Now, where's this horseshoe up?
Right.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Horseshoe-shaped balcony.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? I love the sound in here. I need a barbershop quartet. Sounds great.
That's cool.
Your nephew's headlining a show I'm throwing.
Wow, this is cool too.
Last minute, I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know if we'd be able to or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's the final tour of ROHS Opera House. Thanks for joining the adventure.